Here, my friend.
Thank you.
Robbie is third generation, but actually his son is also in the business cell. So there's 4 generations of Bear Creek that are here and have been bringing us delicious foods. This is the Bear Creek Smokehouse whole hickory smoked turkey. It's a whole turkey. It's a 9 to 11 pound turkey that you're going to be getting fully cooked, absolutely delicious and moist and tender. And you know, when turkey's the main course, it's so easy to mess it up. Even if you are a really good cook sometimes.
Hey, you know what? But we have 75 years experience. Me and my son, Hunter, the 4th generation, get to carry on the legacy of what my granddad and dad started 75 years ago. It's been amazing. These are the most wonderful smoked turkeys ever. And it's a mild smoke. It's not overly heavy smoke.
Yeah, and I want to talk about that for a second because, and go ahead and slice in so we can see how good it is. But sometimes if you've not had good smoked turkey, it almost tastes like ham. It's like, what's the difference sometimes? Because it's too salty and overly smoked. This is lightly smoked. It hasn't turned the whole thing pink like a ham.
Right.
And it's not salty, right?
Right. No, it's not salty. So this is a several-day process, but the smoking procedure takes overnight about 11 hours.
Oh, wow.
So it's a long smoking process, and we use hickory, so it's not overbearing, not overpowering.
Oh, boy, it
it's
delicious.
Just a great hickory smoke flavor. I'm going to lay it out here.
And so people can see how moist that is.
Yeah, look at that. It's just amazingly moist.
Now, you know what was, thank you, honey. You know what was really amazing to me when we met before the show, how easy it is to, well, you don't even have to prepare it.
No,
tell everybody what they do when they get it home.
So look, I cut my teeth on eating these smoked turkeys right here. So what I like to do, I actually like to set them out on the kitchen counter the night before Thanksgiving, and then just let them come up to room temperature. We've done all the work for you. It's going to come to you looking just like this right here.
Okay, so let's say that again. I can set it out on the counter overnight?
Sit it out on the kitchen counter overnight, yes ma'am. And then just take it out of the wrapper and then slice it up and put it on a tray. This is, Carolyn, this is going to serve about 12 to 15 people.
Oh my gosh.
They are wonderful, ready to eat. You've got white meat and dark meat here.
And the white meat is what you're slicing, and it's so moist. Yeah, usually that's the part that gets really dried out. It makes
nice big slices. And I'm just going to put some on a platter over here.
Oh boy.
You know, you can make your own gravy to put on it. I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of gravy over that if you like.
Oh my gosh.
It certainly doesn't need gravy, but if you like, you can put some gravy on there. It's incredible.
This turkey, you can eat every single part of it. You can eat the legs. It's not worth slicing up the breast, but if you like the legs and the dark meat, also deliciously smoked, also deliciously moist. You've got a nice crispy brown skin on the outside, so it doesn't taste like a typical turkey that maybe you got from someplace and had to heat it up. Sometimes it's kind of mushy. This is absolutely delicious. And, you know, depending on how many people you have, you can make lots of yummy leftover things with this
absolutely. And the thing that I want to say, after cooking these things or smoking these turkeys for 75 years, this is our first time to ever offer it on QVC. And we're really excited about that.
I took the biggest piece.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, that's so good. It's got a delicious hickory smoke flavor, but it's very light, and you can still taste the turkey.
It's not overpowering. And you know, the thing about this turkey is it'll serve 12 to 15. But the thing is, you know, you've always got company lingering around for several days after the holidays. You can make turkey sandwiches. You can make some turkey chili. You can have turkey with mashed potatoes and gravy. I serve it with fresh vegetables. However you want to serve it. There's not a bad way to serve smoked turkey.
Let our ladies take a bite. Now, Jill, I'm not going to keep you waiting as long as I had to wait for that lobster cake. Oh my God.
Hold it against me?
No, but taste this. I want you to try it. Isn't it good? It's light. It doesn't taste super smoky and salty, right?
No, it's just the right amount of smoke. I think the thing people might worry about is the smoky flavor going to be too overpowering?
Or like they taste like ham
but this is real smoked turkey, not liquid smoke or anything like that. I mean, this is the old-fashioned way. Do you inject it with anything, or is it just the pure bird?
It's the smoke. It's just the natural hickory smoke.
Really good.
It's delicious.
So good. Thank you.
Really good and flavorful. So good. And I heard you talking too, and Adina said this too, like people might be surprised when they cut into it and kind of see that pinkish color. That doesn't mean it's undercooked. That's just the flavor of the smoke that's gone all the way to the core of the bird,
that's
right?
penetrated. Yes,
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
Really good. I love the ease of it too, Carolyn.
Yeah,
because
you know what? You can leave it out on the counter overnight to thaw it out.
I love that.
Put it on the kitchen counter and then slice it up right before your lunch the next day. You can also add a little cranberry sauce to
You're
that.
just warming this if you want to warm it up. You're not cooking it, correct?
Right.
You're just warming it. Yeah.
I prefer it at room temperature.
At room
actually, I think the flavor is most enhanced that way.
Yeah, it's fabulous. What a neat offer. I don't think we've ever done anything like this on QVC before. It's really good.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, try it. This is delicious.
If you guys already have, specific holiday meal plans, maybe you're going to do a prime rib or a ham or something, pick this up to go along with it as an extra additional treat, an extra additional main course, because it's already cooked. You do absolutely nothing but slice it and serve it.
Yeah, we did all the work, and you'll get all the applause for the turkey.
Oh my gosh, it's
for
delicious,
sure.
Robbie.
It's going to come to you looking just like that.
So let me go over the offer for you again. The easy pay on this goes away at the end of the day. It's 5 payments of $14 and change. It's a 9 to 11 pound whole hickory smoked turkey. It's cooked through and through. So it's going to come to me frozen.
Yep.
So if I'm going to eat it right away, I will thaw it out.
Thaw it out. You can thaw it out on the kitchen counter overnight.
Or in the fridge,
so
whatever.
Easy to do. Yeah.
And I don't have to do any cooking to it at all.
Please don't do anything to this turkey but eat it.
Yeah, and if I want to heat it up, does the instruction come with it on what temperature in the oven and all that?
Yes.
Okay.
Low and slow.
Excellent.
Yep.
It's delicious, you guys, and just pull apart. Yummy. The skin is good. The meat is moist. It's got a lot of flavor. If you're not a huge fan of turkey for one reason or another, because it's maybe the turkey you've had is kind of dry and doesn't have a ton of flavor to it, please try this. This is so good.
You won't be disappointed.
And how long's your family been in business doing this stuff?
75 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it was your grandfather.
My granddad started it in 1943. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So we've been putting turkeys on tables for 75 years.
I love it. And I love the good people in Texas, and you are one of them.
Thank you.
So thank you, my friend, for being here today.
Thank you so much.
And everybody, stay in the ordering process for these. They are getting limited. This is popular. It is just a nice thing to have on hand, whether it's for your main holiday meal or for an extra meal for when the family's gathered for several days. You're not just cooking on Christmas. You're cooking probably for several days before and after.
That's right. You're going to have company for a while.
This will be a delicious thing to have for